Welcome to our channel. We are so glad you found your way here. Let us help you fall asleep. Let's begin with circadian rhythms, the internal clocks of every living cell. Take a slow, deep breath in and release it. Let the weight of the day fade away as we embark on an unhurried, atmospheric journey through the wonders of the cosmos. Your mind is quiet, the universe is vast, and we are ready to explore. Biological clocks serve as fundamental regulators of various physiological processes across a multitude of organisms. These intricate systems operate on a roughly 24-hour cycle, orchestrating daily behaviors such as sleep-wake patterns, feeding, and hormonal fluctuations. The mechanisms underlying these rhythms are deeply embedded within the cellular structures, where they synchronize with external environmental cues, namely the light-dark cycle. At the core of this phenomenon lies a collection of genes that interact to produce proteins responsible for maintaining these internal schedules. This rhythmic expression is not merely a passive response. It actively influences metabolic processes, cellular repair, and overall homeostasis. In essence, they represent an evolutionary advantage, enabling organisms to adapt to their surroundings. In humans, disruptions in these biological clocks can lead to various health issues, such as sleep disorders and metabolic syndrome. Certain behaviors and lifestyle choices, including shift work and exposure to artificial light at night, can significantly impact the functionality of these internal clocks. The consequences may extend beyond individual well-being, affecting social and ecological systems as well. Understanding these biological clocks provides insight into how life has evolved to synchronize with the Earth's rotational cycle. This harmony illustrates the profound interconnectedness of life and its environment, underscoring the timeless nature of these rhythms that govern existence. The evolution of circadian rhythms in living organisms showcases a remarkable adaptation to environmental cycles. Over millions of years, these internal clocks have developed to synchronize biological processes with the predictable patterns of light and darkness. In many species, this alignment optimizes energy use and enhances survival. It is evident in plants, which exhibit phototropic behaviors, adjusting their growth in relation to sunlight, ensuring maximum photosynthetic efficiency. Animal life has also evolved intricate circadian systems. Mammals, for example, possess a suprachiasmatic nucleus, a cluster of neurons that serves as the master clock. This structure responds to light signals, regulating hormone release and influencing sleep-wake cycles. Such adaptive mechanisms enable creatures to maintain alertness during daylight, while conserving energy during the night. Among insects, the emergence of circadian rhythms has been pivotal for reproductive success. Mating behaviors often coincide with specific times of day, ensuring suitable conditions for offspring. Marine organisms exhibit similar adaptations, with tidal rhythms dictating feeding and spawning activities, synchronizing their life cycles with lunar phases. Variability in circadian patterns across species highlights the diverse evolutionary pathways taken to navigate environmental challenges. The continued study of these internal clocks not only reveals the intricacies of life, but also provides insights into potential disruptions caused by modern lifestyles. Understanding these rhythms can guide approaches to health and well-being in a rapidly changing world. The molecular basis of circadian rhythms is fundamentally rooted in the intricate mechanisms of gene regulation. Central to this process are specific genes that oscillate in expression throughout the 24-hour cycle. These genes, often referred to as clock genes, produce proteins that accumulate and degrade in a rhythmic fashion. This rhythmicity is essential for maintaining the internal clock, allowing cells to anticipate environmental changes such as light and temperature. Transcription factors, which are proteins that bind to DNA, play a pivotal role in this regulation. These factors initiate the transcription of clock genes, leading to the synthesis of proteins that subsequently influence the expression of other genes. Feedback loops are established, where the proteins themselves inhibit their own transcription, creating a self-sustaining cycle. This intricate interaction is not limited to a singular location. It occurs across various tissues and organisms, reflecting the universality of circadian rhythms. Additionally, post-translational modifications of proteins serve to fine-tune the oscillations, phosphorylation, and ubiquitination. For instance, alter the stability and activity of clock proteins, further contributing to the precision of these internal clocks. This layered regulation ensures that the timing of biological processes remains synchronized with external cues, allowing for optimal functioning in the ever-shifting environment. The exploration of these mechanisms continues to unveil the complexities of life at the molecular level. The suprachiasmatic nucleus serves as the primary regulator of circadian rhythms within the body. Located deep within the hypothalamus, this small cluster of neurons functions as an internal clock, synchronizing various physiological processes to the 24-hour cycle of the Earth. It receives direct input from light-sensitive cells in the retina, allowing it to adjust the timing of these rhythms based on environmental light conditions. This region communicates with other brain areas and peripheral tissues through a series of neurotransmitters and hormones. By orchestrating signals throughout the body, it ensures that diverse functions such as sleep-wake cycles, hormone release, and even metabolism align with the daily rhythm. Disruptions to the SCN can lead to misalignments in these systems, resulting in various health issues, including sleep disorders and metabolic syndromes. Studies using advanced imaging techniques have revealed that the activity of the SCN exhibits distinct patterns throughout the day. Peaks and troughs in neuronal firing correspond to specific times, reflecting the adaptation of the body to environmental cues. The intricate interplay between the SCN and external factors highlights the delicate balance maintained by these biological clocks. Understanding this relationship offers insights into how organisms thrive within their environments, emphasizing the importance of temporal regulation for overall health. Light perception plays a critical role in regulating circadian rhythms. Photoreceptors, specialized cells found in various organisms, detect light and transmit information to the body's internal clock. This information influences a wide range of physiological processes, including sleep-wake cycles, hormone production, and metabolic functions. In many cases, these processes are intricately linked to the natural light-dark cycle. In plants, photoreceptors, such as phytochromes and cryptochromes, react to light wavelengths, enabling them to adjust growth patterns and flowering times according to the seasons. In animals, particularly mammals, melanopsin-containing cells in the retina are key players. They respond primarily to blue light, sending signals to the suprachiasmatic nucleus, the brain's master circadian clock. This communication ensures that physiological responses align with environmental light conditions. The influence of artificial light sources cannot be understated. Their prevalence in modern life can disrupt natural circadian rhythms, leading to health consequences such as sleep disorders and metabolic disturbances. The continuous exposure to bright screens and artificial lighting alters the delicate balance of hormone release, particularly melatonin, which functions to signal the approach of night. Understanding the interactions between photoreceptors and circadian rhythms contributes to a broader comprehension of biological timing systems, revealing the significance of light in maintaining the health of ecosystems and individual organisms. Melatonin plays a pivotal role in circadian regulation, acting as a biochemical signal that informs the body about the light-dark cycle. Produced primarily by the pineal gland during periods of darkness, it facilitates various physiological processes that align with the sleep-wake cycle. This hormone influences not only sleep patterns, but also impacts metabolism, immune function, and even mood. An increase in melatonin levels typically occurs in response to the absence of light, promoting sleepiness and allowing for restorative processes to take place. This regulation is crucial. Disruptions in melatonin production can lead to sleep disorders and other health issues. Research has shown that individuals exposed to artificial light at night may experience reduced melatonin secretion, resulting in misaligned circadian rhythms and detrimental effects on overall health. In addition to its role in sleep, melatonin functions as a potent antioxidant, helping to protect cells from oxidative damage. This protective mechanism underscores its importance in maintaining cellular health in various organisms. Understanding the intricate balance of melatonin and its effects on circadian rhythms illuminates the need for natural light exposure in daily life. The interplay between melatonin and external light conditions reflects a deeper connection between living organisms and their environments, emphasizing the significance of harmonious biological rhythms. Circadian rhythms in plants illustrate the intricate mechanisms that govern their growth and behavior. Phytochromes, a class of photoreceptor proteins, play a crucial role in this process by detecting light and regulating developmental responses. These proteins exist in two interchangeable forms, allowing them to sense changes in light quality and intensity throughout the day. In the presence of red light, phytochromes undergo a conformational change, activating signaling pathways that initiate specific physiological processes. This responsiveness ensures that plants can optimize photosynthesis and growth in accordance with the light cycle. The transition between day and night triggers a series of genetic expressions that adjust metabolic activities, influencing flowering time, leaf expansion, and dormancy. During the night, the inactive form of phytochromes accumulates, allowing the plant to prepare for the upcoming light conditions. This ability to measure time not only influences daily functions, but also ensures synchronization with seasonal changes, enabling adaptation to environmental shifts. The oscillation of circadian rhythms in plants is also interconnected with their response to temperature fluctuations and seasonal variations. By maintaining a consistent internal clock, these organisms can conserve energy and resources, optimizing survival in dynamic habitats. The unyielding precision of these biological clocks highlights the complex interdependence of life and its environment, showcasing the remarkable capabilities inherent in the plant kingdom. The synchronization of internal clocks with external cues, known as entrainment, serves as a vital mechanism for organisms to adapt to their surroundings. Light, temperature, and even social interactions play crucial roles in this process. These signals act as temporal markers, guiding the rhythms of life, ensuring that physiological processes align with the day-night cycle. For many species, light serves as the primary cue. The presence of light triggers the release of specific hormones, such as melatonin, which regulates sleep and wakefulness. This relationship between light exposure and circadian function is evident in the behavior of various organisms, from flowering plants that time their blooms to animals that adjust their foraging habits based on daylight. Temperature fluctuations also contribute to entrainment, influencing metabolic rates and activity levels. In regions where seasons change dramatically, these cues can lead to adaptations that prepare organisms for the challenges of extreme environments. This responsiveness underscores the resilience of life, as internal clocks continuously adjust to the ebb and flow of external conditions. Social cues, particularly in species that exhibit complex social structures, further illustrate the diversity of entrainment. Interactions within groups can synchronize individual rhythms, fostering harmony within communities. Through these intricate relationships, the interconnectedness of life becomes evident, revealing the delicate balance between organisms and their environments. Chronotypes emerge as a fascinating facet of circadian rhythms, illustrating the diversity in daily biological preferences among individuals. This concept categorizes people primarily into morning and evening types, reflecting their natural inclinations toward activity and rest. Morning individuals often awaken with the sun, their bodies primed for energy and productivity in the early hours. These patterns often align with societal norms, granting them advantages in environments that favor early risers. Evening types, in contrast, flourish as the day wanes, finding their peak performance in the twilight and nocturnal hours. This divergence can be traced to genetic variations affecting melatonin production and sleep onset. These inherent preferences influence various aspects of daily life, including academic performance, workplace productivity, and even social interactions. Environmental cues, such as light exposure, play a crucial role in shaping these chronotypes. Sunlight has the power to reset internal clocks, prompting adjustments in sleep-wake cycles. Urban settings often disrupt these natural rhythms, leading to misalignments that can affect overall well-being. Recognizing these patterns holds implications for health and lifestyle choices. Aligning daily activities with one's chronotype fosters better physical and mental health, enhancing productivity and quality of life. Understanding these variations enriches the appreciation of human adaptability within the vast spectrum of biological rhythms. Temperature exerts a significant influence on circadian rhythms, serving as a critical environmental cue that affects the internal clocks of organisms. It modulates metabolic processes, influencing the timing of physiological events such as sleep-wake cycles and hormonal fluctuations. In many species, fluctuations in temperature correlate with daily cycles, acting as a synchronizing factor that aligns biological functions with the external environment. The relationship between temperature and circadian rhythms is particularly observable in ectothermic organisms, where body temperature is regulated by ambient conditions. These creatures exhibit distinct activity patterns that correspond to daily temperature changes, thriving during warmer periods and reducing metabolic activity when temperatures drop. In mammals, temperature regulation is more complex, involving intricate feedback mechanisms within the hypothalamus. This region of the brain integrates thermal information, adjusting circadian rhythms accordingly. Elevated temperatures can accelerate metabolic processes, while cooler conditions may lead to a slowing of these rhythms. Seasonal variations in temperature also play a role, influencing the timing of reproductive cycles and hibernation patterns. These adaptations highlight the importance of temperature as a rhythmic cue, facilitating survival in fluctuating environments. This interaction between thermal conditions and circadian regulation underscores the intricate balance that organisms maintain with their surroundings, ensuring resilience and continuity through time. Sleep patterns are intricately regulated by circadian rhythms, which function as internal timekeepers for various biological processes. These rhythms are influenced by external cues, primarily light and darkness, which help synchronize the internal clocks of organisms with the natural environment. It is during periods of darkness that the secretion of melatonin increases, signaling the body to prepare for rest. This hormone facilitates the transition into sleep, promoting restorative processes essential for health. And the absence of these external signals, internal clocks can drift, leading to disturbances in sleep cycles. Disruptions may arise from artificial light exposure, shift work, or travel across time zones, resulting in misalignment between internal rhythms and environmental cues. Such misalignments can manifest as insomnia or excessive daytime sleepiness, which may affect cognitive function and overall well-being. The influence of circadian rhythms extends beyond mere sleep and wakefulness. They regulate the timing of various physiological processes, including metabolism, hormone release, and immune function. This interconnectedness highlights the essential role that these internal clocks play in maintaining homeostasis. Research continues to uncover the complexities of these systems, revealing how various factors interact to influence sleep and health. Understanding these mechanisms enhances the capacity to address sleep disorders and optimize overall health through lifestyle adjustments aligned with natural rhythms. The disruption of natural circadian rhythms due to shift work presents significant challenges for many individuals. This alteration in sleep patterns leads to misalignment between the internal clock and external environmental cues, such as light and temperature. Such a mismatch can induce a range of physiological and psychological consequences. Studies indicate that individuals engaged in rotating shifts experience increased fatigue and diminished alertness. This reduced cognitive function may impair decision-making and reaction times, heightening the risk of accidents in both occupational and everyday settings. The body's metabolic processes also suffer, often resulting in weight gain and elevated risks for various chronic conditions, including cardiovascular diseases and diabetes. In this context, hormonal regulation becomes particularly pertinent. Disrupted sleep cycles impact the secretion of melatonin, a hormone essential for regulating sleep-wake cycles. Consequently, irregular sleep can lead to disturbances in mood and emotional well-being. Research highlights the importance of strategic interventions, including light exposure management and structured sleep schedules, to mitigate adverse effects. By aligning work schedules with natural circadian patterns, it becomes possible to improve overall health outcomes. The implementation of such adjustments fosters resilience within the biological systems of the body, allowing for a more harmonious existence amidst the demands of modern life. The impact of shift work, therefore, extends far beyond fatigue, affecting the intricate balance of human health. Jet lag emerges as a direct consequence of rapid time zone changes, disrupting the finely tuned circadian rhythms that govern biological processes. This phenomenon manifests when the internal clock misaligns with the external environment. As individuals traverse multiple time zones, the body struggles to adapt to new light-dark cycles. The result is a temporary state of disarray, impacting sleep quality, mood, and overall cognitive function. Physiological effects often present as a range of symptoms, including fatigue, irritability, and gastrointestinal disturbances. The endocrine system also feels the shift. Hormone levels, particularly cortisol and melatonin, may fluctuate unexpectedly. This misalignment can lead to difficulties in regulating energy levels and stress responses. Studies indicate that the severity and duration of these effects can vary based on the number of time zones crossed and individual susceptibility. The eastward journey typically exacerbates symptoms more than traveling westward, as the body finds it more challenging to adjust to an earlier schedule than to a later one. Recovery from jet lag is gradual, necessitating exposure to natural light to help reset the internal clock. In this context, both behavioral adjustments and environmental cues play vital roles in facilitating alignment, emphasizing the delicate interplay between human physiology and the rhythms of the earth. Instances of circadian rhythms manifest distinctly across various species within the animal kingdom. In mammals, these internal clocks regulate sleep-wake cycles, influencing behaviors from foraging to reproduction. Take the common house mouse, for example. Its nocturnal activity aligns with the cooler, darker hours, optimizing predation and resource acquisition. This alignment serves as a survival mechanism, ensuring that energy expenditure coincides with the availability of food. Birds exhibit a remarkable adaptation as well, with many species migrating vast distances in harmony with seasonal changes. The European robin, for instance, relies on circadian cues to time its migration, navigating vast landscapes with precision guided by the Earth's magnetic field and solar patterns. This synchronization is not merely instinctual, but intricately tied to their internal clocks. Insects provide additional insights into these phenomena. The honeybee, for instance, demonstrates a complex schedule of foraging that is finely tuned to the time of day, influenced by both light and temperature. These behaviors not only enhance efficiency but also contribute to the broader ecological balance through pollination. Marine life reveals further diversity in circadian adaptations. Many fish species alter their behaviors according to lunar cycles, dictating their feeding and breeding activities. This synchronization emphasizes the intricate connections between life forms and their environments, underscoring the universal significance of circadian rhythms across the biosphere. Artificial light disrupts these delicate rhythms, introducing a distortion that reverberates through ecosystems in urban landscapes. The pervasive glow of streetlights and neon signs alters natural patterns, creating a phenomenon known as light pollution. This disruption has tangible effects on diverse species, including insects, birds, and mammals. Disorientation arises, impacting migration, mating, and feeding behaviors, as these organisms rely on natural light cues. In humans, the consequences are similarly profound. Exposure to artificial light during nighttime hours interferes with melatonin production, a hormone that governs sleep-wake cycles. This alteration leads to a host of health concerns, including sleep disorders and increased stress levels, as the body struggles to adapt to an environment that contradicts its biological programming. The impact extends beyond individual well-being, influencing societal structures, work patterns, social interactions, and even economic productivity are reshaped by the relentless march of artificial illumination. As the sun sets, the transition into darkness is essential for many organisms, signaling a time for rest and rejuvenation. This fundamental need is undermined by continuous exposure to artificial light, with long-term implications for both personal health and ecological balance. The challenge lies in reconciling modern living with the innate requirements of biological rhythms, a delicate equilibrium that demands attention. Circadian rhythms fundamentally influence hormonal regulation, orchestrating the release of various hormones at precise intervals throughout the day. This internal clock governs the secretion of cortisol, commonly known as the stress hormone, which typically peaks in the early morning. In a well-aligned system, this spike aids in the promotion of alertness and readiness for the day ahead. As daylight wanes, melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleep onset, gradually increases, signaling the body to prepare for rest. These rhythmic fluctuations extend beyond cortisol and melatonin, encompassing a multitude of hormones involved in metabolism, growth, and reproduction. Insulin, for instance, follows a circadian pattern that impacts glucose metabolism and energy utilization. Disruption of these rhythms through erratic sleep patterns or exposure to artificial light at night can lead to metabolic disorders and hormonal imbalances, underscoring the significance of synchrony. The influence of circadian rhythms on hormonal regulation reveals an intricate web of interactions within biological systems. Each hormone plays a role in maintaining homeostasis, responding to the cues provided by the internal clock. Observing these processes in various organisms sheds light on their evolutionary advantages, revealing how synchrony with environmental cycles fosters adaptation and survival. The nuanced interplay of time and biology illustrates the profound connection between the cellular mechanisms of life and the rhythms of the natural world. The relationship between circadian rhythms and metabolism reveals an intricate dance of biochemical processes. These internal clocks govern energy production, influencing when cells metabolize nutrients and store energy. During daylight hours, metabolic pathways activate, promoting the breakdown of carbohydrates and fats, essential for sustaining energy levels. This region of cellular activity aligns closely with periods of food intake, maximizing the efficiency of nutrient absorption. In contrast, during the night, metabolic processes shift, the focus transitions towards repair and regeneration, favoring the synthesis of macromolecules essential for cellular health. Hormones like insulin, which regulates glucose uptake, exhibit significant fluctuations in their levels throughout the day, corresponding to the phases of light and darkness. This cyclical nature ensures that energy is utilized optimally, minimizing waste. Disruptions to these rhythms can lead to metabolic disorders. Conditions such as obesity and type 2 diabetes may arise when circadian patterns are altered, illustrating the delicate balance maintained by these internal clocks. The implications of such disturbances extend beyond individual health, impacting broader ecosystems and food chains as species adapt to the availability of resources dictated by natural light cycles. Research continues to uncover the extent of this interplay, revealing that understanding these connections could enhance approaches to nutrition, health, and environmental sustainability. The study of metabolism through the lens of circadian biology offers profound insights into the mechanisms of life. Circadian rhythms play a significant role in the regulation of immune function, highlighting a bidirectional relationship between these internal clocks and the body's defenses. Immune cells exhibit distinct activity patterns that align with the cycles of day and night, with certain types showing increased responsiveness during specific periods. This temporal organization ensures that the immune system is primed to respond effectively to pathogens when the likelihood of exposure is highest. Disruption of these rhythms can lead to impaired immune responses, rendering the body more susceptible to infections and diseases. Circadian misalignment, often resulting from irregular sleep patterns or shift work, has been linked to increased inflammation and a compromised ability to mount a defense against pathogens. This region of study emphasizes the importance of maintaining regular sleep-wake cycles to support optimal immune function. Conversely, the immune system itself can influence circadian rhythms. Cytokines, which are signaling molecules produced by immune cells, can affect the function of the master clock, located in the suprachiasmatic nucleus of the brain. This interplay suggests a complex feedback mechanism, where immune activation can shift the timing of circadian rhythms, potentially altering metabolic processes and overall health. Investigating this relationship continues to reveal the intricate connections that govern the body's internal environment, illustrating the delicate balance essential for maintaining well-being. Disruption of circadian rhythms leads to a cascade of physiological consequences, affecting sleep patterns, hormonal regulation, and metabolic functions. An altered internal clock can result in insomnia or excessive sleepiness, making it difficult for individuals to achieve restorative rest. This condition often exacerbates stress responses within the body, which may further impair immune function and contribute to chronic inflammation. These alterations extend beyond immediate discomfort. Long-term disruptions are associated with an increased risk of various health conditions, including obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and certain types of cancer. The misalignment of circadian rhythms with external environmental cues, such as light exposure and dietary habits, creates a mismatch that can adversely affect metabolic health. The implications extend to mental well-being as well. Circadian rhythm disruptions have been linked to mood disorders, including depression and anxiety, underscoring the interconnectedness of mental and physical health. A consistent cycle of wakefulness and rest is vital for cognitive function, influencing memory, attention, and overall psychological resilience. Restoration of proper circadian alignment through lifestyle adjustments, such as improved sleep hygiene and mindful exposure to natural light, has shown promise in mitigating these health risks. Understanding the nuances of this relationship reveals the essential role circadian rhythms play in maintaining holistic health across diverse biological systems. Mental health intersects intricately with circadian rhythms, highlighting how the timing of biological processes influences emotional well-being. Disruptions to these internal clocks can lead to various mood disorders, including depression and anxiety. Studies indicate that individuals with irregular sleep patterns often experience heightened stress levels, exacerbating mental health conditions. This region of research emphasizes the importance of consistent sleep-wake cycles. The synchronization of internal clocks with external light cues facilitates the production of neurotransmitters that regulate mood. When these cycles are misaligned, the delicate balance of serotonin and dopamine can be disrupted, resulting in emotional instability. The impact extends beyond immediate mood fluctuations. Long-term circadian misalignment is associated with cognitive decline, affecting memory and decision-making capabilities. Neurobiological mechanisms offer insights into this connection, revealing that altered circadian rhythms can influence gene expression related to brain health. Environmental factors, such as exposure to artificial light at night, further complicate this relationship. They interfere with the natural alignment of these internal clocks, perpetuating a cycle of mental distress. Research suggests that establishing regular sleep habits could mitigate these effects, reinforcing the critical link between circadian rhythms and mental wellness. The ongoing exploration of this connection continues to shed light on potential interventions for improving mental health outcomes. Chronotherapy focuses on the timing of treatments to enhance therapeutic effects by aligning medical interventions with the body's natural rhythms. Practitioners aim to optimize outcomes. This approach operates on the understanding that biological processes, including hormone release and cellular regeneration, fluctuate throughout the day. Consequently, administering medication at specific times can significantly influence its efficacy. Studies have shown that certain medications, such as those for cancer treatment or pain management, can yield better results when given in harmony with circadian cycles. The body's responsiveness to these drugs varies, depending on the time of administration. Research indicates that some cancer cells, for instance, are more susceptible to treatment during particular phases of the circadian cycle. This alignment extends beyond pharmaceuticals. Behavioral therapies can also be adjusted to align with an individual's internal clock. For example, cognitive behavioral therapy may be more effective when scheduled to coincide with peak alertness, enhancing engagement and retention. Understanding the intricate interplay between treatment timing and biological rhythms has led to novel protocols in clinical practice. These advancements offer promising avenues for personalized medicine, tailoring interventions to individual circadian profiles. As the investigation into chronotherapy progresses, it holds the potential to refine treatment strategies across various medical disciplines. Biological changes over time reveal a complex interaction with circadian rhythms. These internal clocks, present in nearly every living cell, undergo alterations as organisms age. Patterns of hormone secretion, metabolic rates, and cellular repair processes begin to shift, leading to disturbances in circadian timing. This region of research seeks to understand how the inevitable passage of time influences these rhythms, impacting overall health. Cellular senescence plays a significant role in this dynamic. As cells reach their replicative limits, they exhibit changes that disrupt normal circadian function. The reduction in the amplitude of rhythmic gene expression is notable, suggesting a decline in the efficiency of these internal clocks. This decline can result in a variety of age-related disorders, including sleep disturbances and metabolic syndromes. Studies indicate that the synchronization of circadian rhythms with environmental cues diminishes with age. The ability to respond to light and temperature fluctuations weakens, leading to misalignments that affect well-being. These disruptions often manifest as increased susceptibility to conditions such as obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. Understanding the implications of circadian rhythm changes in aging is paramount. Insights gained from this research could lead to strategies aimed at rejuvenating these internal clocks, potentially mitigating the effects of aging on health and longevity. Diet plays a crucial role in modulating circadian rhythms, influencing the timing and effectiveness of these internal clocks. The composition of food consumed throughout the day affects metabolic processes and hormone secretion. Certain nutrients, such as carbohydrates and proteins, can shift these rhythms, impacting sleep-wake cycles and overall well-being. These interactions occur at a cellular level, where metabolic pathways align with the 24-hour cycle. When meals are consumed at irregular intervals, they can disrupt the synchronization between internal clocks and external environmental cues. This misalignment may lead to various health issues, including obesity and metabolic disorders. Specific dietary patterns, such as those rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, have been shown to support healthy circadian functioning. These nutrients enhance the resilience of the body's biological clock, promoting better synchronization with light-dark cycles. In contrast, excessive intake of processed foods can lead to detrimental effects on these cycles, contributing to a state of chronic misalignment. Research indicates that timing meals can amplify the beneficial effects of diet on circadian rhythms. Consuming food during daylight hours aligns metabolic processes with natural light availability, fostering optimal health outcomes. Observing these dietary patterns could lead to further understanding of the intricate relationship between nutrition and circadian biology in living organisms. Microorganisms, including bacteria and fungi, exhibit their own unique circadian rhythms, demonstrating the fundamental nature of internal clocks across life forms. In these organisms, rhythmic behaviors often align with environmental cues, such as light and temperature variations, guiding critical processes like growth and reproduction. The capacity of bacteria to synchronize their metabolic functions with day-night cycles allows for optimized resource utilization, ensuring survival in fluctuating environments. Fungi, too, display remarkable temporal patterns. Certain species utilize nocturnal periods to enhance spore dispersal, capitalizing on reduced competition and increased humidity at night. These rhythmic patterns are regulated by specific genes and proteins that respond to environmental stimuli. Research into the genetic pathways governing these rhythms in microorganisms reveals a complex interplay between internal mechanisms and external cues. In darkness, some bacteria initiate specific metabolic pathways, enabling them to thrive in nutrient-scarce conditions. This adaptability is crucial for their survival within diverse ecosystems. The study of these microbial rhythms further illustrates the evolutionary significance of circadian systems, highlighting their role in maintaining homeostasis and ecological balance. Reproductive cycles are intricately tied to circadian rhythms, influencing a myriad of biological processes essential for the continuation of species. These internal clocks govern the timing of hormonal fluctuations, which in turn regulate mating behaviors, ovulation, and gamete release. In many organisms, this synchronization with day-night cycles ensures that reproductive efforts coincide with optimal environmental conditions. In certain species, the release of pheromones is timed according to circadian patterns, allowing for precise communication between potential mates. These signals can attract partners from considerable distances, increasing the likelihood of successful reproduction. Additionally, the timing of mating events often corresponds with periods of heightened fertility, ensuring that offspring are born during favorable seasons when resources are abundant. Or photoperiodism, the response of organisms to the length of day and night, plays a crucial role in these reproductive cycles. Changes in light exposure trigger physiological responses that align reproductive readiness with seasonal changes. This alignment helps ensure that offspring are born at the most advantageous times for survival. Disruption of these circadian rhythms, whether through artificial light pollution or irregular schedules, can lead to reproductive issues in various species. The delicate interplay between these internal clocks and environmental cues emphasizes the importance of circadian rhythms in maintaining reproductive success and, consequently, the stability of ecosystems. The significance of circadian rhythms extends beyond reproductive success, influencing cardiovascular health in profound ways. These internal clocks regulate various physiological processes, including heart rate, blood pressure, and metabolic functions. Research indicates that disruptions to these rhythms can lead to increased risks of cardiovascular diseases. In this region, the synchronization of the internal clock with the external environment is crucial. Blood pressure, for instance, exhibits a natural diurnal pattern, peaking during daylight hours and dipping at night. This rhythmic fluctuation is essential for optimal heart function and overall health. When these patterns are disrupted, as seen in shift workers or those suffering from chronic sleep disorders, the likelihood of hypertension and other cardiovascular complications increases. The heart itself possesses its own cellular clocks, coordinating the timing of contractions and energy utilization. Disruption of these cellular mechanisms can lead to arrhythmias, heart failure, and other serious conditions. Observations reveal that individuals adhering to regular sleep-wake cycles tend to experience better heart health, underlining the importance of consistency in daily routines. The interplay between these internal mechanisms and lifestyle choices, such as diet and exercise, further highlights the intricate web of influences on cardiovascular well-being. In this context, the maintenance of circadian rhythm integrity emerges as a vital component of preventative health strategies, underscoring its role in safeguarding cardiovascular stability. Social cues exert a profound influence on circadian rhythms, shaping the internal clocks of organisms across diverse environments. Light exposure, particularly from artificial sources, can disrupt the natural cycles, leading to misalignments that affect sleep-wake patterns. In urban settings, the prevalence of nighttime illumination often masks the cues provided by natural light, creating a disconnect between the external environment and internal cycles. Conversely, social interactions serve as critical signals that can reinforce or alter circadian rhythms. The timing of meals, the presence of others, and societal norms dictate behavior, often overriding intrinsic biological clocks. For instance, communal dining experiences can prompt shifts in meal timing, which may subsequently adjust metabolic processes. This interplay between social factors and internal clocks is not limited to humans. Many species synchronize their activity levels with the behaviors of their peers, demonstrating an intricate balance between individual circadian regulation and group dynamics. Disruptions in this balance can lead to a range of health issues, including sleep disorders and metabolic syndromes. Recognizing the impact of social cues on these internal mechanisms emphasizes the need for strategies that align lifestyle choices with the natural rhythms of the body. By fostering environments that support synchronization, overall well-being can be enhanced, promoting a more harmonious existence. Core clock genes serve as the foundation for circadian rhythms, orchestrating the intricate timing of biological processes within cells. These genes encode proteins that interact in feedback loops, establishing a rhythm that aligns with the external environment. In this region of genetic regulation, multiple genes, such as clock and BML1, play pivotal roles, initiating the transcription of other circadian genes. As their proteins accumulate, they eventually inhibit their own expression, creating a cycle that spans approximately 24 hours. This regulation ensures that essential functions, including metabolism, hormone production, and sleep-wake patterns, occur in a predictable manner. Additional components contribute to this regulatory network. Genes such as PER and CYY encode proteins that help refine the feedback loops, enhancing the precision of the oscillations. Environmental cues, particularly light and temperature, influence the expression of these genes, allowing organisms to adapt to daily changes. In mammals, the suprachiasmatic nucleus, located within the hypothalamus, serves as the master regulator of circadian rhythms. This cluster of neurons receives direct input from light-sensitive retinal cells, enabling it to synchronize the internal clocks of peripheral tissues. These interconnected systems highlight the complexity of circadian timing, revealing the balance between genetic mechanisms and environmental influences. Feedback loops play a crucial role in circadian regulation, ensuring that internal clocks remain finely tuned to the external environment. At the core of these loops lies the interaction between proteins that regulate gene expression and the genes themselves. This interaction creates a cycle of synthesis and degradation, allowing for a rhythmic pattern in cellular activity. In this process, specific proteins accumulate during certain times of the day, influencing the expression of particular genes. Once these proteins reach a critical threshold, they begin to inhibit their own production, forming a negative feedback loop. This cycle repeats approximately every 24 hours, aligning biological functions with the day-night cycle. In many organisms, light acts as the primary cue for these feedback mechanisms. Light exposure triggers the activation of specific genes that encode for proteins involved in the feedback process. As daylight wanes, the levels of these proteins fluctuate, leading to changes in cellular activity that govern various physiological responses, such as sleep-wake cycles and hormone secretion. These feedback loops are not isolated. They interact with other signaling pathways, integrating environmental cues such as temperature and nutrition, which further refines the circadian rhythm. Such intricate regulation underscores the adaptability of living organisms, allowing them to thrive in a world marked by predictable cycles of light and darkness. Disruption of these cycles can have profound implications for health, particularly in the context of neurodegenerative diseases. Research indicates that altered circadian rhythms may exacerbate the progression of conditions such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. The misalignment of internal clocks with external environmental cues can lead to increased neuronal vulnerability and dysfunction. In these diseases, the degeneration of neurons aligns closely with disturbances in sleep-wake patterns, creating a feedback loop that further complicates disease management. The brain's ability to synchronize with the day-night cycle influences not only cognitive function but also the efficacy of therapeutic interventions. In Alzheimer's disease, for instance, the accumulation of amyloid plaques and tau tangles corresponds with the timing of circadian disruption. This region's affected neurons exhibit diminished resilience, leading to cognitive decline. Similarly, in Parkinson's disease, the loss of dopaminergic neurons appears correlated with irregular sleep patterns, highlighting the significance of maintaining a stable circadian rhythm for preserving neurological health. Understanding these connections emphasizes the need for potential therapeutic strategies aimed at resetting or reinforcing these internal clocks. Restoration of regular cycles may offer a pathway to mitigate the impact of neurodegeneration, enhancing overall quality of life and extending functional independence in affected individuals. The intricate mechanisms of circadian rhythms extend beyond neurodegeneration, influencing the dynamics of cancer progression. Disruptions to these internal clocks can lead to altered cellular processes, contributing to the proliferation of malignant cells. This region of study highlights the relationship between sleep patterns and tumor growth, revealing that irregular cycles may accelerate cancer development. Cellular functions such as DNA repair and apoptosis are regulated by circadian rhythms. When these patterns are disturbed, the impaired ability of cells to respond to damage can result in unchecked growth and survival of cancerous cells. Moreover, certain types of cancer exhibit distinct peak times for cell division, suggesting that the timing of treatments could enhance efficacy. Research indicates that tumors may exploit the host's circadian disruptions, using the body's natural rhythms to their advantage. This interplay underscores the importance of synchronizing therapeutic interventions with the biological clock, potentially improving outcomes for patients. The link between circadian rhythms and cancer progression prompts further investigation into how lifestyle factors, such as sleep hygiene and exposure to light, influence tumor behavior. Understanding these connections offers a promising avenue for innovative treatment strategies, where the restoration of normal circadian function could inhibit tumor growth and improve patient prognosis. The influence of circadian rhythms extends significantly into the realm of drug metabolism. Every living organism possesses an intricate system of biological clocks that regulate physiological processes, including how medications are processed within the body. These internal clocks dictate the timing of enzyme activity, affecting absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion of pharmaceuticals. In this context, drug efficacy and safety become closely intertwined with the time of administration. Certain medications exhibit peak effectiveness at specific times of the day, corresponding to the natural fluctuations in enzyme levels. For instance, the metabolism of certain analgesics and antihypertensives aligns with circadian peaks, leading to optimal therapeutic outcomes when administered during these windows. Conversely, disregarding these biological rhythms may result in diminished efficacy or increased toxicity. Circadian disruptions, often stemming from irregular sleep patterns or shift work, can impair the metabolic pathways responsible for drug processing. This may necessitate dosage adjustments to maintain therapeutic efficacy while minimizing adverse effects. Research continues to uncover the complexities of these temporal dynamics, suggesting potential pathways for personalized medicine that harmonizes treatment regimens with individual circadian patterns. The promise lies in tailoring drug delivery to align with the body's innate rhythms. Synchronization of circadian rhythms governs not only individual biology, but also the intricate dynamics within animal communities. This phenomenon manifests in various species as social interactions and environmental cues facilitate collective behaviors. In many ecosystems, animals exhibit a remarkable ability to align their activity patterns with one another, ensuring that foraging, mating, and predator avoidance occur at optimal times. In these communities, one observes that light and temperature fluctuations serve as external signals, prompting synchronized responses. For instance, migratory birds often initiate their journeys in unison, responding to seasonal changes in daylight. This coordination enhances survival, as traveling together reduces the risk of predation. Similarly, certain fish species engage in synchronized spawning events, releasing their gametes simultaneously to increase the likelihood of successful fertilization. The benefits of such synchronization extend beyond individual species. Ecosystem stability often hinges on these rhythmic interactions. Pollinators emerge in sync with blooming plants, ensuring mutual benefits that support biodiversity. Additionally, predator-prey dynamics can rely on rhythmic patterns, allowing for better energy management among both groups. In urban environments, for this couten ontsoffens in the pissel. The effects of artificial light disrupt these natural rhythms, causing misalignments that can affect community health. The impact of human activity on these delicate systems underscores the importance of maintaining a harmonious relationship with nature. Behavioral rhythms are intricately tied to the mechanisms of circadian timing. These internal clocks orchestrate a wide array of physiological processes, guiding not only sleep-wake cycles but also feeding patterns, hormone release, and even cell regeneration. In this region of the biological landscape, the synchronization of behaviors with the 24-hour cycle emerges as essential for survival. Light exposure plays a pivotal role, influencing the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. The gradual transition from daylight to darkness signals the body to prepare for rest, while the arrival of dawn triggers alertness. This relationship extends beyond humans, impacting countless species across various ecosystems. The disruption of these rhythms, often resulting from artificial lighting or irregular schedules, can lead to a cascade of health issues. Disrupted sleep patterns may contribute to metabolic disorders, mood disturbances, and a host of other ailments. In many ways, these internal clocks act as a guide, providing structure to daily life and promoting overall well-being. Research continues to unveil the complexities of these systems, revealing that even single-celled organisms exhibit circadian behaviors. The influence of environmental cues shapes not only individual health but also ecological interactions, highlighting the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Understanding these rhythms could lead to advancements in medicine, agriculture, and environmental conservation. Disruption of these rhythms can significantly impact metabolic processes, leading to an increased risk of obesity. Irregular sleep patterns, often seen in modern lifestyles, have been shown to interfere with the timing of hormonal release and appetite regulation. This misalignment affects the body's ability to process nutrients efficiently, which can result in weight gain. The interplay between circadian rhythms and key metabolic hormones such as insulin and leptin is critical. Inconsistent sleep cycles disrupt insulin sensitivity, impairing glucose metabolism. Elevated levels of cortisol, often associated with stress and poor sleep, influence fat accumulation and appetite. Furthermore, these disruptions can lead to increased cravings for high-calorie foods, exacerbating the likelihood of weight gain. Research indicates that individuals working night shifts or engaging in irregular sleeping habits often exhibit higher body mass indexes compared to those with stable sleep schedules. This phenomenon can be partly attributed to the timing of food intake, Consuming meals during hours that conflict with the body's natural circadian signals can result in suboptimal digestion and energy storage. Addressing these disruptions through lifestyle modifications may offer valuable strategies for preventing obesity. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, managing light exposure, and aligning meal times with natural circadian rhythms can help restore balance. The interplay between circadian rhythms and pain perception reveals a complex relationship fundamental to understanding human physiology. These internal clocks influence various biological processes, including the modulation of pain sensitivity throughout the day. Certain hours exhibit heightened sensitivity to pain, while others suggest a natural resilience. This cyclical variation is partly orchestrated by hormonal fluctuations, notably cortisol and melatonin, which affect pain pathways in the central nervous system. Research indicates that individuals may perceive pain differently based on the time of day. For example, during the early morning hours, pain thresholds may be lower, causing increased discomfort. In contrast, late afternoon and evening may provide a reprieve, as the body's natural analgesic mechanisms become more active. This rhythmic fluctuation is essential for understanding chronic pain conditions, which often disrupt normal circadian patterns. The impact of circadian rhythms extends beyond mere perception. Healing processes are also influenced by these internal clocks. Tissue repair and inflammatory responses are subject to daily cycles, suggesting that timing interventions, such as medication administration, could enhance therapeutic outcomes. This insight emphasizes the importance of synchronizing treatment schedules with these natural rhythms to optimize recovery. A deeper understanding of this relationship offers pathways to improved pain management strategies. The impact of climate change on biological rhythms manifests in various ways, influencing the delicate balance of ecosystems. Rising temperatures disrupt seasonal patterns, affecting the timing of reproductive cycles and migration in numerous species. In this region, alterations in temperature and precipitation can lead to mismatches between the life cycles of organisms and the availability of food resources. These mismatches can result in reduced survival rates. Changes in atmospheric conditions also affect circadian rhythms at a cellular level. Organisms rely on light cues to regulate their internal clocks. With increasing cloud cover and atmospheric pollutants, these cues become distorted, leading to desynchronization between biological processes and environmental cycles. The resulting disarray impacts growth, metabolism, and reproductive success. In coastal areas, rising sea levels and altered salinity patterns further complicate the lives of organisms dependent on specific habitats. Coral reefs, for example, experience bleaching events that can disrupt the symbiotic relationships essential for their survival. Such perturbations can ripple through marine ecosystems, affecting not only the coral but also the myriad species that rely on it. As ecosystems struggle to adapt, the long-term consequences of climate change on biological rhythms remain a significant concern. Monitoring these changes is crucial for conserving biodiversity and ensuring the resilience of ecosystems in an evolving environment. Circadian rhythms extend beyond the behavior of whole organisms, revealing intricate patterns at the cellular level. Each cell possesses its own internal clock, a set of molecular mechanisms that orchestrates various physiological processes. These clocks operate on roughly 24-hour cycles, regulating functions such as metabolism, cell division, and gene expression. In this microscopic realm, the interplay of proteins, genes, and cellular signals creates a synchronized rhythm, essential for maintaining homeostasis. Light exposure, along with other environmental cues, influences these internal clocks, allowing cells to anticipate changes and respond efficiently. The oscillation of specific genes, along a folate Lorman specific genes, along Gapholic Diacor and Teothursa grasts, known as clock genes, plays a pivotal role in this regulation, ensuring that cellular activities align with the external environment. Disruptions to circadian rhythms can lead to significant consequences. For instance, misalignment often correlates with various health issues, including metabolic disorders, cardiovascular diseases, and even cancer. Such disturbances reveal the interconnectedness of cellular clocks and overall organism health. Research continues to uncover the nuances of these rhythms, exploring how they adapt to external stimuli and contribute to cellular longevity. Understanding the mechanics of circadian rhythms at this level opens pathways for potential therapeutic interventions by restoring or enhancing cellular clock function. There may be opportunities to improve health outcomes and enhance resilience in a rapidly changing world. An intricate relationship exists between circadian rhythms and gut microbiota, a community of microorganisms residing within the digestive system. These microorganisms exhibit their own patterns of activity, synchronized to the host's biological clock. Variations in light and dark cycles influence the composition and functionality of this microbial ecosystem. These fluctuations are not merely coincidental. They are integral to maintaining homeostasis. Research has demonstrated that disruptions in circadian rhythms can lead to significant alterations in gut microbiota diversity. Such changes may adversely impact metabolic processes, immune responses, and even mood regulation. This region of the gut, populated by trillions of microbes, performs essential functions, including the breakdown of complex carbohydrates and the production of vital short-chain fatty acids. When circadian signaling is misaligned, these processes can become inefficient, potentially leading to health complications. The gut-brain axis plays a pivotal role in this dynamic interplay. Signals exchanged between the brain and gut influence behavior and overall well-being. Conversely, the microbial community can affect neurotransmitter production and stress responses, reinforcing the importance of synchrony between these biological systems. Pathologies such as obesity and metabolic syndrome have been linked to dysbiosis, an imbalance in gut microbiota. This interaction emphasizes the significance of circadian regulation, reminding us of the delicate balance that sustains life at both cellular and systemic levels. Biomarkers provide critical insights into circadian rhythms, serving as indicators of the internal clocks governing physiological processes. Various measurement techniques have been developed to capture these markers, enabling researchers to unravel the complexities of biological timing. One prominent method involves the assessment of hormonal fluctuations, particularly cortisol and melatonin. These hormones exhibit rhythmic profiles, with cortisol peaking in the early morning and melatonin rising during the night. Another technique entails the analysis of gene expression patterns. Specific genes, known as clock genes, oscillate in activity depending on the time of day, reflecting the underlying molecular mechanisms of circadian regulation. High-throughput sequencing allows for the identification of these oscillatory patterns across diverse tissues, showcasing the intricate interplay between genetic expression and environmental cues. Additionally, temperature patterns offer another avenue for measurement. Core body temperature oscillates in sync with circadian rhythms, providing a straightforward metric for assessing biological timing. Continuous monitoring via wearable technology enables the capture of these temperature variations, contributing to a broader understanding of individual circadian profiles. A light exposure remains a pivotal factor influencing circadian rhythms. The use of objective light measurements, a light into its priest, influencing circadian rhythms. The use of objective light measurements, obtained through specialized sensors, reveals the temporal dynamics of light exposure and its correlation with physiological responses. Collectively, These techniques illuminate the mechanisms underlying circadian rhythms, enhancing comprehension of their role in health and disease. Social jet lag manifests as a misalignment between an individual's internal clock and external societal demands. This phenomenon often occurs when work schedules, social activities, and light exposure disrupt the natural sleep-wake cycle. In contemporary settings, the prevalent use of artificial lighting extends waking hours, resulting in a shift from the traditional diurnal rhythm. This misalignment leads to various health challenges, including sleep disorders, mood disturbances, and metabolic dysfunction. The consequences are particularly pronounced in populations with irregular work hours or those who frequently alter their sleep patterns. The impact of social jet lag has been observed in adolescents and young adults, who often engage in late-night activities while struggling to meet early morning obligations. Research indicates that the cumulative effects of chronic social jet lag can lead to diminished cognitive performance and increased susceptibility to anxiety and depression. These alterations in mood and cognitive function arise from the brain's inability to synchronize properly with the circadian clock. Addressing this issue requires a multifaceted approach, including education on sleep hygiene and promoting awareness of circadian health. Strategies aimed at minimizing social jet lag can foster better overall well-being, particularly in environments where the demands of modern life challenge the natural biological rhythms inherent in every living organism. Circadian rhythms play a pivotal role in mediating stress responses within living organisms. These intrinsic biological clocks govern not only sleep-wake cycles but also the intricate mechanisms that manage hormonal fluctuations. Cortisol, often referred to as the stress hormone, exhibits a distinct diurnal pattern, peaking in the early morning and gradually declining throughout the day. This cyclical release aligns with the body's natural alertness and energy peaks, serving as a biological response to both environmental cues and internal demands. When disruptions occur, such as irregular sleep patterns or exposure to artificial light during nighttime hours, the delicate balance of these rhythms can be compromised. This misalignment may lead to heightened stress responses, characterized by increased cortisol levels outside their normal range. Consequently, the body enters a state of heightened alertness, which, while useful in acute situations, becomes maladaptive in chronic scenarios. The relationship between circadian rhythms and stress responses is further influenced by various external factors, including nutrition, physical activity, and social interactions. Each of these elements can either reinforce or disrupt the internal clock. Cultural practices significantly shape sleep patterns and circadian rhythms. Societal norms dictate the timing and duration of rest, creating a unique rhythm that varies across populations. In some cultures, the traditional midday siesta is an accepted practice, allowing individuals to align their activities with the natural ebb and flow of daylight. This period of rest not only benefits individual health, but also enhances productivity during the remaining hours. Conversely, urban environments introduce artificial light sources that extend wakefulness into the night. The prevalence of technology and social activities can lead to irregular sleep patterns, disrupting the natural circadian cycles. These disruptions manifest in various ways, such as increased levels of sleep deprivation and its subsequent health ramifications. Occupational demands also play a critical role in shaping sleep habits. Shift work often requires individuals to adapt to unconventional hours, leading to chronic misalignment between their internal clocks and external demands. This misalignment can result in a cascade of physiological challenges, including metabolic disorders and impaired cognitive function. Different cultural attitudes towards sleep further influence how rest is perceived. In some societies, Prioritizing sleep is associated with well-being and longevity, while others may view it as a luxury. These varied perspectives highlight the complex interplay between culture, environment, and biology in shaping circadian rhythms. The circadian timing system in non-human primates demonstrates remarkable adaptability and complexity. Research indicates that species such as macaques and lemurs exhibit distinct variations in their internal clocks, often influenced by environmental cues such as light cycles and social interactions. Specific photoreceptors within the retina, responding to changes in light intensity, play a crucial role in regulating these rhythms. Variations in habitat, from dense rainforests to open savannas, necessitate adjustments in the timing of various behaviors. These adaptations ensure optimal feeding, mating, and socializing opportunities. For instance, crepuscular species tend to thrive in environments where dawn and dusk provide the best illumination for activity, while others may adjust their cycles to avoid harsh midday heat. Social structures also contribute to the synchronization of circadian rhythms among groups. Observations reveal that individuals within social groups often exhibit aligned behaviors, likely as a result of social cues and interactions. This synchrony aids in collective activities such as foraging and predator evasion, enhancing survival. The influence of human encroachment and habitat loss introduces additional complexities. Alterations in light exposure from urban development can disrupt established circadian patterns, prompting shifts in behavior and health. Understanding these dynamics in non-human primates provides vital insights into the evolutionary significance and resilience of circadian systems across species. The evolutionary advantage of circadian rhythms manifests in several fundamental ways. These internal clocks synchronize biological processes with the predictable cycles of the environment, enhancing survival. By aligning metabolic functions, reproductive cycles, and behavioral patterns with day-night variations, organisms can optimize resource use and energy expenditure. This alignment results in increased efficiency in feeding, foraging, and avoiding predation. In various species, the timing of physiological processes is critical. Nighttime foragers benefit from reduced competition and the cover of darkness, while diurnal creatures exploit daylight to maximize foraging opportunities. Such adaptations illustrate the delicate balance between an organism and its ecological niche, adhirsti putios, Ouija are the boar, driven by the relentless passage of time. The role of light as a primary cue in regulating these rhythms cannot be overstated. Photoreceptors detect environmental light changes, facilitating the adjustment of internal clocks. This responsiveness to external stimuli allows organisms to thrive in diverse habitats, from the depths of the ocean to sunlit forests. As ecosystems evolve, so too do the circadian systems within them. Genetic variations that enhance the precision of these clocks can lead to reproductive advantages, influencing the survival of certain traits. The intricate interplay between circadian rhythms and environmental factors thus shapes both individual fitness and broader evolutionary trends. Through this lens, the resilience of life becomes evident as organisms adapt in concert with the rhythms of their surroundings. Innovative technologies propel the exploration of circadian rhythms, revealing intricate details about biological clocks. Advanced imaging techniques allow scientists to visualize cellular processes in real time, illuminating the rhythmic activity within cells. These tools capture fluctuations in gene expression, protein levels, and metabolic rates, all oscillating in harmony with environmental cues. This CRISPR gene editing has revolutionized the study of these internal clocks, enabling precise alterations to the genetic code. Researchers can deactivate specific genes involved in circadian regulation, observing the ramifications on overall health and behavior. Such interventions shed light on the mechanisms behind sleep disorders, metabolic syndromes, and other circadian-related conditions. Wearable technology contributes invaluable data to this field. Devices monitor physiological parameters such as heart rate and sleep patterns, offering insights into individual circadian variations. This personalized data enriches understanding of how lifestyle choices impact biological rhythms. Mathematical modeling and computational biology further enhance research capabilities. Algorithms analyze vast datasets, predicting how disruptions in circadian rhythms may lead to broader ecological consequences. These insights contribute to a deeper comprehension of evolutionary adaptations, highlighting the significance of synchronization within ecosystems. Collectively, these investigative tools deepen the understanding of circadian rhythms, revealing the delicate interplay between biology and the environment, and offering pathways to potential interventions in health and well-being. The intricate relationships between circadian rhythms and cognitive processes unfolds with remarkable clarity. Research indicates that these biological clocks influence the capacity for learning and memory retention. This phenomenon is observed across various species, demonstrating that timing impacts the efficiency of neural mechanisms involved in information processing. Studies have shown that the consolidation of memories, a crucial phase for retaining new information, exhibits a pronounced dependence on the rhythmic fluctuations of hormonal release governed by circadian cycles. When these internal clocks are misaligned, as often occurs due to irregular sleep patterns, cognitive performance can suffer, leading to diminished learning capabilities. In this context, specific genes are activated during particular times of day, facilitating the brain's adaptive responses to new stimuli. The hippocampus, a central region for memory formation, displays heightened activity during specific windows that correspond with an organism's circadian peaks. Disruptions to these rhythms can interfere with synaptic plasticity, the fundamental process that enables memory formation and retrieval. Understanding the nuances of this relationship opens avenues for optimizing educational strategies and therapeutic interventions. Techniques that align learning schedules with natural circadian rhythms could enhance memory retention, underscoring the profound impact of temporal rhythms on cognitive health. These findings illuminate the broader implications of circadian systems, bridging the gap between biological science and everyday human experience. The relationship between circadian rhythms and appetite regulation reveals intricate biochemical processes. These internal clocks govern not only sleep patterns but also metabolic functions. Hormonal fluctuations, closely tied to these rhythms, play a crucial role in signaling hunger and satiety. Leptin, a hormone that inhibits appetite, and ghrelin, which stimulates it, exhibit distinct patterns of release throughout the day, influenced by light exposure and the timing of food intake. This region of understanding has significant implications for nutrition and overall health. Disruption of normal circadian patterns through irregular eating habits can lead to metabolic disorders. For instance, late-night eating tends to interfere with the natural decline of melatonin levels, which could disrupt the balance of these hormones. Research indicates that synchronizing meal times with circadian rhythms may enhance metabolic efficiency. Eating in alignment with the body's internal clock can optimize energy utilization and improve weight management. The interplay between timing and metabolic response suggests that precision in meal scheduling is vital for maintaining a healthy appetite. Observations in various populations underline the importance of these connections, as individuals adhering to regular eating patterns often exhibit better health outcomes. Understanding these dynamics provides a clearer view of how deeply interconnected biological rhythms are with dietary habits, shaping not only individual well-being but also wider public health initiatives. Astrocytes, a type of glial cell, play a pivotal role in maintaining the brain's homeostasis. They are influenced by circadian rhythms, which coordinate various physiological processes within the central nervous system. These internal clocks regulate astrocytic functions, including neurotransmitter release and synaptic modulation, creating a rhythmic pattern in their activity. Such synchronization is crucial for maintaining cognitive functions and emotional balance. The interaction between circadian rhythms and astrocytes can be observed through the fluctuations in metabolic activity throughout the day. During periods of wakefulness, these cells exhibit heightened activity, supporting neuronal function by regulating potassium levels and recycling neurotransmitters. This intrinsic timing mechanism ensures that energy supply aligns with neuronal demands, optimizing overall brain performance. Disruptions to this delicate balance can lead to various neurological disorders. Research indicates that disturbances in circadian rhythms may contribute to conditions such as depression and anxiety. The impact of external factors, such as light exposure and sleep patterns, further underscores the importance of maintaining a stable circadian rhythm to support astrocytic health. Understanding the intricate relationship between these internal clocks and astrocyte function opens avenues for targeted interventions. By aligning therapeutic strategies with the natural rhythms of the brain, it may be possible to enhance recovery and promote mental well-being. Exploring this connection continues to be a significant focus within the field of neuroscience. The pineal gland, a tiny endocrine structure nestled deep within the brain, plays a crucial role in regulating circadian rhythms. It functions primarily through the secretion of melatonin, a hormone that governs sleep-wake cycles. As daylight fades, this gland becomes increasingly active, releasing melatonin into the bloodstream. This process signals the body that it is time to prepare for rest, contributing to the modulation of sleep patterns. Light exposure directly influences the activity of the pineal gland. Photoreceptive cells in the retina detect changes in ambient light and relay this information to the suprachiasmatic nucleus, located in the hypothalamus. This nucleus serves as the primary circadian clock, synchronizing the body's internal rhythms with the external environment. As darkness envelops the surroundings, it triggers the pineal gland's production of melatonin, promoting a sense of drowsiness. Throughout the night, the levels of melatonin rise, peaking around midnight, and then gradually decline as dawn approaches. This rhythmic pattern not only affects sleep but also influences various physiological processes, including metabolism, hormone regulation, and immune function. The intricate interplay between light, the pineal gland, and circadian rhythms underscores the importance of maintaining a regular sleep schedule, ensuring that the body can effectively adapt to the natural cycles of day and night. Molecular clocks in eukaryotes function through complex biochemical pathways that synchronize cellular activities with environmental cues. Central to this process are proteins known as clock genes, which produce oscillating levels of specific transcripts and proteins. These oscillations are driven by feedback loops involving transcription factors, which regulate their own expression. The most well-studied of these is the circadian clock mechanism found in organisms ranging from plants to mammals. Aniundutuculus. These clock genes are activated in a rhythmic manner, leading to the production of proteins that accumulate over time. As protein levels rise, the presence of these molecular clocks extends beyond just sleep regulation. They influence metabolic processes, hormone release, and even immune responses. Disruptions in these rhythms can lead to a myriad of health issues, including sleep disorders, metabolic syndrome, and mood disorders. Understanding the nuances of these mechanisms provides insight into the delicate balance that governs life on Earth, highlighting the profound connection between biological systems and their environments. The influence of circadian rhythms extends to various aspects of human physiology, particularly in the realm of athletic performance. This internal clock regulates not only sleep-wake cycles, but also hormone release, body temperature, and metabolic processes. These elements collectively impact physical capabilities, dictating when individuals may experience peak performance. Research indicates that strength and endurance can vary significantly depending on the time of day. Morning and evening sessions yield different outcomes, with most athletes finding their prowess heightened in late afternoon or early evening. During this time frame, the body is primed with increased muscle temperature and optimal hormone levels, conditions that favor enhanced physical output. Recovery rates are similarly affected by time-related biological changes. Sleep cycles, influenced by circadian rhythms, play a crucial role in muscle repair and overall recovery. Disruption to these rhythms, such as through irregular training schedules or travel across time zones, can impair performance and increase the risk of injury. Athletes often tailor their training schedules to align with these natural fluctuations, optimizing their routines to harness the full potential of their internal clocks. This consideration reflects a deeper understanding of the interplay between biology and performance, illustrating how the subtleties of circadian rhythms can shape competitive outcomes. The synchronization of circadian rhythms in marine organisms highlights a profound connection to their environment. Tides, influenced by gravitational forces, dictate the daily behaviors of various species. Many aquatic beings exhibit rhythmic patterns that align with these tidal cycles, optimizing feeding, mating, and predator avoidance strategies. This alignment showcases an evolutionary adaptation where survival hinges on the ability to anticipate and respond to the ebb and flow of their habitat. Among these organisms, certain fish demonstrate distinct feeding behaviors that coincide with high tide. As the water rises, nutrient-rich currents fuel an increase in prey availability, prompting heightened activity in these species. In contrast, low tide often brings about a retreat into deeper waters or sheltered areas where safety from predators is ensured. The intricate timing of spawning events also reflects these rhythms. Many marine organisms, including corals and some species of fish, synchronize their reproductive cycles with lunar phases, which are linked to tidal patterns. This behavior maximizes the likelihood of successful fertilization and ensures that offspring are released when the conditions are most favorable for growth. These phenomena illustrate the profound influence of circadian rhythms on marine life, revealing how internal clocks govern the intricate balance between survival and reproduction in the depths of the ocean. Seasonal changes prompt adaptive responses in various organisms, driven by the evolution of photoperiodism. This phenomenon enables living beings to adjust their physiological processes in alignment with the length of daylight, optimizing their survival strategies in fluctuating environmental conditions. As the sun rises and sets, it establishes a rhythm that organisms have learned to interpret through their internal clocks. These adaptations manifest in a variety of ways. For many plants, the changing light duration signals the appropriate time to flower, ensuring that pollinators are present when reproductive structures are ready. In temperate regions, trees shed their leaves in response to shorter days, conserving energy during harsh winter months. This response illustrates a refined interaction with the environment, where the internal timing mechanisms synchronize with external cues. Animal life demonstrates similar adaptations. Species such as birds exhibit migratory behavior linked to changes in photoperiod. The internal clock interprets decreasing daylight as a signal to travel to warmer regions, where resources are more abundant. Among mammals, breeding seasons often align with peak resource availability, ensuring higher offspring survival rates. The evolution of photoperiodism showcases how organisms have developed intricate systems to navigate the complexities of their environments, reflecting an ongoing relationship with the cyclical nature of life. Disruptions in circadian rhythms often manifest through sleep disorders, which can significantly hinder the body's ability to function optimally. Conditions such as insomnia, sleep apnea, and shift work disorder create misalignments in the internal clock, leading to chronic sleep deprivation. This misalignment affects not only the quality of sleep but also overall health, as vital processes rely on well-regulated cycles. The consequences of such disorders are profound. Hormonal imbalances arise, influencing metabolism, mood, and cognitive function. In this region of biological interplay, the secretion of cortisol and melatonin becomes erratic, contributing to heightened stress levels and impaired immune response. Individuals may experience increased susceptibility to various health issues, including cardiovascular diseases and metabolic disorders. Research indicates that these disturbances extend beyond mere fatigue. Cognitive impairments can surface, impacting decision-making abilities and emotional regulation. The brain's neural pathways struggle under the strain of inconsistent sleep patterns, leading to a reduction in overall productivity and quality of life. Addressing these disruptions often requires a multifaceted approach, incorporating behavioral therapies, pharmacological interventions, and environmental adjustments. These strategies aim to restore harmony within the internal clock, allowing the body to realign with the natural cycles of day and night. Understanding this relationship is crucial for enhancing well-being and optimizing health outcomes in affected individuals. Skin health is intricately linked to circadian rhythms, with these internal clocks regulating various physiological processes. Each 24-hour cycle influences skin barrier function, hydration levels, and the effectiveness of repair mechanisms. During the day, the skin is exposed to environmental stressors, prompting it to activate protective responses. This region becomes more resilient as melatonin production decreases, allowing for the synthesis of essential proteins and antioxidants. At night, the opposite occurs. With the onset of darkness, melatonin levels rise, initiating a period of repair and regeneration. Cellular turnover reaches its peak during these hours, allowing for the shedding of dead cells and the generation of new ones. This restoration process is vital for maintaining an even skin tone and texture. Cells within the epidermis respond to this rhythmic cycle, exhibiting heightened activity in gene expression related to hydration and healing during the night. Disruption of these cycles, such as through irregular sleep patterns or artificial light exposure, can lead to increased sensitivity, dryness, and accelerated aging. This interdependence highlights the importance of aligning lifestyle choices with natural rhythms. By fostering a consistent day-night routine, individuals can enhance not only skin health but overall well-being, leveraging the innate capabilities of their cellular systems to function at their best. Circadian rhythms in insects reveal a remarkable adaptation to their environment. Drosophila, commonly known as the fruit fly, serves as a pivotal model organism for understanding these internal clocks. Within their genetic framework lies a complex network of molecular components that govern their daily activities. Behavioral patterns showcase a striking synchronization with environmental cues, particularly light and temperature. Morning hours witness bursts of activity as these flies take to feeding and mating, while their nocturnal counterparts exhibit a distinct retreat into rest. The oscillation of gene expression in response to external stimuli illustrates a finely tuned system. Specific genes, such as period and timeless, encode proteins that accumulate and degrade in a rhythmic cycle, guiding behavioral changes throughout the day. This region of study extends beyond mere observation. It opens avenues for investigating the implications of disrupted circadian rhythms. Factors such as light pollution or irregular feeding schedules can lead to misalignment, resulting in impaired physiological functions. Research continues to explore how these disruptions affect health, reproduction, and longevity in Drosophila. The insights gained from studying these insects contribute significantly to broader understandings of circadian biology, linking fundamental cellular processes to the intricate behavior of more complex organisms. This ongoing exploration highlights the essential role of timekeeping in the natural world. The potential for circadian medicine in healthcare presents an intriguing frontier. Recognizing the influence of internal clocks on physiological processes may lead to significant advancements in treatment protocols. It becomes evident that aligning medical interventions with individual circadian rhythms could enhance therapeutic effectiveness. Research indicates that medication administered at specific times may yield improved outcomes. This approach considers that metabolic processes, drug absorption, and even genetic expression fluctuate throughout a 24-hour cycle. Consequently, timing becomes a critical factor in maximizing therapeutic benefits while minimizing adverse effects. Understanding these rhythms opens avenues for more personalized treatment regimens. For instance, managing chronic conditions like diabetes or cardiovascular diseases may benefit from synchronizing medication schedules with patients' natural cycles. This alignment could enhance adherence and overall health management. The implications extend beyond pharmacology. Circadian medicine encourages re-evaluation of lifestyle factors such as sleep patterns, meal times, and exercise. Optimizing these areas in accordance with the body's internal clock can lead to improved health outcomes, reducing the incidence of various ailments. Emerging research continues to uncover the intricate relationships between circadian rhythms and various health conditions. As knowledge expands, the integration of circadian principles into everyday healthcare practices may foster a more holistic understanding of human biology. This evolving field signifies a promising step toward enhancing well-being through time. Hormonal fluctuations are intricately tied to circadian rhythms, influencing various physiological processes within the body. These internal clocks regulate the release of key hormones, ensuring that they align with the natural cycles of day and night. This synchronization plays a critical role in maintaining homeostasis, impacting metabolism, stress responses, and reproductive health. In the early hours of the morning, melatonin levels decrease, signaling the onset of wakefulness. This decline facilitates the rise of cortisol, a hormone essential for energy regulation and metabolic processes. Elevated cortisol levels promote alertness and readiness for daily activities. As the day progresses, insulin sensitivity often peaks, optimizing glucose utilization and energy storage. This phenomenon underscores the importance of timing in metabolic health. Disruptions in these rhythms can lead to conditions such as obesity and diabetes. As evening approaches, the body prepares for rest. The release of melatonin increases, promoting sleepiness while simultaneously inhibiting cortisol production. This cycle allows for restorative processes to occur during sleep, including cellular repair and hormonal balance. Understanding these hormonal fluctuations in the context of circadian rhythms reveals the profound impact of timing on overall health. Maintaining a consistent daily routine can enhance well-being and support the delicate interplay of hormones within this remarkable biological framework. Interactions between circadian rhythms and environmental factors reveal critical insights into biological responses. The internal clocks of living organisms are finely tuned to the natural cycles of light and darkness. Disruptions in these rhythms can lead to significant vulnerabilities, particularly in the face of environmental toxins. Research indicates that exposure to pollutants can exacerbate the misalignment of these internal clocks, leading to detrimental health effects. Certain toxins, such as heavy metals and endocrine disruptors, may interfere with hormonal signaling that regulates circadian rhythms. This interference can result in altered metabolic processes, increased oxidative stress, and impaired immune function. In laboratory studies, the exposure to these agents has shown to shift the timing of physiological processes, leading to misregulated gene expression. This region of study emphasizes the importance of understanding how environmental exposure correlates with circadian biology. The timing of toxin exposure plays a crucial role in determining its impact on health. For instance, exposure during specific phases of the circadian cycle may yield different biological consequences compared to exposure at other times. Ongoing research continues to explore these complex relationships, aiming to unravel the mechanisms by which environmental factors can disrupt the delicate balance maintained by circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms influence not only the physiological processes of larger organisms, but also the intricate workings of the microbiome. These communities of microorganisms inhabit various niches within the body, their activities synchronized with the internal clocks of their hosts. This interconnected system reveals a profound interplay. Alterations in circadian rhythms can lead to significant changes in microbial diversity and function. Microbial populations exhibit their own rhythmic patterns, which are often aligned with the host's daily cycles of activity and rest. For instance, specific bacteria thrive during periods of feeding while others flourish during fasting. Disruptions in these rhythms, such as those caused by irregular sleep patterns or shifts in light exposure, can result in dysbiosis, an imbalance in the microbial community. Consequently, this imbalance is associated with a range of health issues, including metabolic disorders and immune dysfunction. The timing of food intake, influenced by circadian signals, ADH, has also been shown to modulate microbial composition and metabolism. Understanding how these rhythms interact opens new avenues for therapeutic interventions aimed at restoring balance in both host and microbiome. Research continues to examine the implications of this symbiotic relationship, as it holds potential for improving health outcomes. This exploration of the interconnectedness of biological systems emphasizes the importance of maintaining circadian harmony in promoting overall well-being. The alignment of circadian rhythms plays a critical role in the body's response to stress, regulating various physiological processes that enhance resilience. These internal clocks synchronize with environmental cues, such as light and temperature, influencing hormonal fluctuations and immune system responses. The interplay between these systems determines how effectively an organism can adapt to stressors, whether they are psychological or physical in nature. Research indicates that disruptions to this rhythmicity can lead to increased vulnerability. Misalignment often results from irregular sleep patterns or exposure to artificial light at night, which interferes with the natural circadian cycle. In such cases, the production of cortisol, a hormone released in response to stress, may become dysregulated, leading to an impaired ability to cope with challenges. In contrast, individuals whose circadian rhythms are well maintained exhibit optimal levels of resilience. The capacity to manage stress is enhanced when the body operates in harmony with its internal clock. Observations show that consistent sleep schedules and exposure to natural light can significantly bolster this adaptive response. This connection underscores the necessity of understanding the biological underpinnings of circadian rhythms, as they serve not only to regulate daily activities, but also to promote mental and physical fortitude in the face of adversity. The implications of these findings extend into health practices and lifestyle choices, guiding approaches to stress management. This connection unveils the profound influence of circadian rhythms on drug efficacy. Medications often exhibit variable responses based on the timing of administration, a phenomenon rooted in the biological clocks intrinsic to living cells. This regulation affects the metabolism of drugs, altering their absorption, distribution, and elimination within the body. Different times of day can amplify or diminish the effectiveness of particular treatments. For instance, anti-inflammatory medications may yield better results when taken in alignment with the body's natural cycles. This phenomenon indicates that timing may play a critical role in maximizing therapeutic outcomes. Research into chronotherapy, the study of timing in drug administration, reveals that synchronizing medication schedules with circadian rhythms leads to enhanced patient responses. Certain cancers, for example, demonstrate a more pronounced susceptibility to treatments administered at specific times, hinting at the underlying mechanisms of cellular rhythms. This understanding fosters innovations in personalized medicine, where drug regimens can be tailored to the individual's internal clock, potentially reducing side effects while increasing potency. Such advancements signify a shift toward a more nuanced approach in pharmacology, recognizing the interplay between biological timing and therapeutic interventions. As scientists continue to explore these connections, the possibilities for optimizing health through a deeper comprehension of circadian influences become increasingly evident. The development of circadian clock models in science has advanced significantly over recent decades. Initial efforts focused on understanding the fundamental mechanisms that govern these internal clocks at the molecular level. Researchers have identified key genes and proteins that play critical roles in the regulation of circadian rhythms. These components work in intricate feedback loops, allowing organisms to synchronize their physiological processes with the 24-hour cycle. Mathematical modeling has emerged as a vital tool in this field. By simulating the interactions between various cellular components, scientists can predict how alterations in these interactions may affect overall clock function. These models contribute to a clearer understanding of how circadian rhythms influence behaviors, hormonal secretion, and metabolic processes. In this exploration, the role of light as a primary synchronizer of circadian rhythms has been paramount. Light signals, detected by specialized photoreceptors, initiate a cascade of molecular events that reset the clock. The implications of this synchronization extend beyond basic biology, influencing public health initiatives aimed at addressing sleep disorders and metabolic diseases. The integration of computational approaches with experimental data allows for a more comprehensive understanding of these complex systems. As knowledge expands, the potential for innovative therapies targeting circadian dysregulation becomes a tangible prospect, promising to enhance well-being across various populations. Education plays a critical role in illuminating the complexities of circadian health. By disseminating knowledge about the biological clocks inherent in every living cell, it fosters a deeper understanding of how these rhythms influence various physiological processes. This awareness empowers individuals to recognize the importance of sleep hygiene, lifestyle choices, and environmental factors that can either support or disrupt these natural cycles. Many institutions dedicated to scientific education are increasingly incorporating circadian biology into their curricula. This integration allows students and future professionals to grasp the intricacies of time-dependent biological systems, which can lead to informed decisions in clinical practices and public health policies. Research findings emphasize the connection between disrupted circadian rhythms and various health conditions, including metabolic disorders, mood disorders, and cardiovascular diseases. In workplaces, educational initiatives centered on circadian health can enhance productivity and employee well-being by implementing strategies that align work schedules with natural light patterns. Organizations can mitigate the adverse effects of sleep deprivation and circadian misalignment. As communities become more educated about these rhythms, they can cultivate environments that prioritize and support healthy sleep patterns. Through informed advocacy and targeted interventions, the collective understanding of circadian health may foster a society that values and nurtures the delicate balance of time within biological systems. This approach can pave the way for holistic health practices that respect the intrinsic nature of life itself. Future explorations into circadian rhythms delve into the intricacies of these internal clocks, revealing their roles beyond simple sleep-wake cycles. Recent findings suggest that disruptions in these natural patterns may contribute to various health issues, including metabolic disorders and mental health conditions. Investigating the molecular mechanisms that govern these rhythms is essential, as it may unlock new avenues for therapeutic interventions. Research is increasingly focusing on the synchronization between external environmental cues and internal biological processes. Light exposure, for instance, has been shown to influence circadian timing, with implications for human health in an age dominated by artificial lighting. Understanding how different wavelengths affect these rhythms can lead to optimized light therapy protocols for various health conditions. The integration of circadian rhythm science with genomics offers promising potential as researchers analyze how genetic variations influence individual responses to circadian disruptions. This personalized approach may lead to tailored interventions that align with one's biological clock, improving overall health outcomes. Further investigation into circadian rhythms in non-human species may provide insight into evolutionary adaptations that have shaped these mechanisms. Such studies could illuminate fundamental biological principles shared across life forms, reinforcing the interconnectedness of all organisms within ecosystems. The pursuit of knowledge in this field continues to unravel the profound significance of timekeeping within living systems. Research into circadian rhythms raises significant ethical considerations regarding manipulation in humans. Adjusting these internal clocks can enhance productivity and well-being, yet the implications of such alterations warrant careful examination. This region of study poses questions about consent and autonomy. Individuals may not fully grasp the potential consequences of modifying their natural cycles, leading to a delicate balance between benefit and risk. Disruptions of these rhythms through artificial means can have unintended health repercussions. They may result in sleep disorders, metabolic issues, or mental health challenges. Such outcomes highlight the need for thorough understanding before implementing changes on a widespread scale. The complexity of human biology underscores the interconnectedness of various systems which can be easily disturbed. Furthermore, societal pressures may drive individuals to seek modification for competitive advantages. This introduces ethical dilemmas surrounding fairness and equality. Access to such interventions could create disparities, privileging those who can afford them while marginalizing others. In addressing these concerns, responsible research practices must be established. Transparency in methods and outcomes is essential. Stakeholders, including ethicists, scientists, and the public, must engage in dialogue to navigate the moral landscape surrounding circadian rhythm manipulation. The implications extend far beyond the individual, for lead of a field of sleep and circadian awareness reveals a deep-rooted connection between human societies and the rhythms of nature. Ancient civilizations often structured their daily lives around the sun's position and the moon's phases, recognizing the influence of light and darkness on behavior and well-being. In agrarian societies, the cycle of day and night dictated work patterns, with labor aligned closely to daylight hours and rest sought under the stars. Religious and spiritual practices frequently incorporated these natural rhythms, with rituals timed to the changing sky. Festivals, marking solstices and equinoxes, celebrated the cyclical nature of existence. In many cultures, the importance of sleep was enshrined in proverbs and traditions, emphasizing its role in health and wisdom. The advent of artificial lighting transformed these perceptions, creating a disconnect from the natural world. This shift allowed for extended waking hours, but often came at the cost of sleep quality and circadian harmony. Modern advancements in technology further complicate these dynamics as screens emit blue light that disrupts natural sleep-wake cycles. Despite these changes, a signs pronesivio onthas, vinch affins the valigal. That disrupts natural sleep-wake cycles. Despite these changes, awareness of circadian rhythms is resurging as contemporary research underscores their critical role in mental and physical health. The journey through history illustrates the ongoing struggle to balance human innovation with the fundamental biological imperatives that govern life. Technological advancements continue to reshape the understanding of biological processes, particularly in the realm of chronobiology. This field explores the intricate mechanisms that regulate internal clocks across diverse organisms. Insights gained from studying these rhythms offer potential applications in health, productivity, and well-being. Research indicates that disturbances in circadian patterns can lead to various health issues, including sleep disorders and metabolic diseases. Incorporating real-time data from wearable technology, scientists are now able to track individual sleep-wake cycles with unprecedented precision. The ability to monitor these rhythms opens avenues for personalized medicine, where treatments can be tailored based on an individual's unique chronotype. As the understanding of these internal clocks deepens, so too does the potential for optimizing daily routines in alignment with natural biological rhythms. Artificial lighting and electronic devices pose challenges to these rhythms, often disrupting sleep patterns and overall health. The development of smart environments that adjust lighting and temperature to align with circadian rhythms could mitigate these effects. Furthermore, the integration of chronobiological principles into workplace design and educational systems may enhance productivity and cognitive function as society advances technologically. The intersection between these innovations and the innate biological imperatives remains critical. The future of chronobiology holds promise for harmonizing human life with the natural rhythms that have governed existence for millennia. Embracing the science of circadian rhythms represents a crucial step towards a healthier future for humanity. This understanding allows for the optimization of daily activities, aligning them with the natural cycles that regulate both physical and mental well-being. By acknowledging these intrinsic biological clocks, individuals can make informed choices about sleep, nutrition, and exercise, fostering a lifestyle that resonates with the body's innate patterns. Research indicates that disruptions to these rhythms can lead to various health complications, including metabolic disorders, mood disturbances, and weakened immune responses. The potential for chronic illnesses to be mitigated through circadian alignment underscores the importance of this knowledge. Tailoring daily routines to better suit these cycles can enhance productivity and overall health. Communities can also benefit from this understanding, promoting environments that respect natural light patterns and encourage regular schedules. Workplaces designed with circadian principles in mind may see improved employee well-being and efficiency. Schools, too, may adopt schedules that harmonize with children's biological clocks, enhancing learning outcomes. The broader implications of embracing circadian science extend to public health policies and environmental considerations. By fostering awareness and integration of these rhythms into daily life, a collective movement towards improved health can emerge, ensuring that generations to come thrive in sync with the very rhythms of life itself.